Hey, what's going on everybody? This is Aswar checking in from Chiang Mai, Thailand, and today I'm going to go over everything you need to know about the Chiang Mai Sunday Market. Okay, so the first thing to go over is when the market runs. So it's once a week, every Sunday from 4 p.m. until about midnight. You'll know that it's closing down when people start to kind of pack up and head out. The market is located within the city, kind of the old city walls. So it's really easy to find. It's about 1 kilometer long and it's located on a road I can't really pronounce. So I'll just write it down and put it on here somewhere. But yeah, if you're having a hard time finding it, just grab a tuk-tuk or one of those red trucks, or even just off the Grab app, and just let them know that you're going to the Sunday market and they'll know exactly where to go, and they'll take you there, no problem. One thing to go over that I find really important is when you're at the market, you'll notice everyone just kind of stands still. There'll be announcements made and all the lights will go down. I don't know if it's kind of like a prayer or if it's the national anthem, but at the end of the day, this is their culture, it's their country. So if you do find yourself there and that happens, just kind of do as everyone else does. Stand in the same spot, try to keep quiet, and it runs for, I'd say, about like 4 or 5 minutes. And once that's done, everything will get back to normal and you can kind of get back to your shopping or whatever you're doing. The next thing to talk about is the atmosphere. This is going to be a very packed market just because it happens once a week and it is very popular. So keep in mind that you'll be kind of shoulder to shoulder with a bunch of other people that you don't know. So keep your belongings and your own safety in mind. If you have a fanny pack, just keep that on your chest. Keep your money, IDs, keys, whatever you have in there. I brought a backpack as well, so if I purchased something at the market, I would just throw it in the bag. As long as I have the important things on my chest, then whatever, I don't care. The next thing to go over is the shopping. You will find everything there from souvenirs to clothing to jewelry, anything that you're really looking for. Keep in mind that multiple stalls will be selling very similar things. So if you were to stop at one stall that had something you liked and you can't get it for that price, don't panic, you'll find it somewhere else. Bargaining and kind of haggling is a big part of the culture here. So whatever price they give you first, that's not the actual price for it. They're expecting you to kind of bargain with them, so you can always talk them down. If for any reason you can't, or you're not getting it at the price that you think you can get it at, that's not a problem. They won't be offended if you walk away. Just kind of politely say, no thank you, like I'm okay, or I'll come back, or I'm going to look somewhere else. And you can kind of just go find someone else that's selling the same thing and see if you can get it at that price. One thing to keep in mind about the shopping is when it comes to jewelry. Jade, I guess, is a big deal here. I didn't even know anything about it. I just saw a bracelet that I liked and I was talking to the lady trying to kind of talk her down on the price. She initially said 250 baht, which I thought was a lot for just a regular bracelet. So I was kind of like trying to talk her down, and she mentioned that it was real jade, and my friend that was with me was like, dude, that can't be real jade just because jade is a lot more expensive than that. So it definitely was fake, which again is not a problem. I didn't care, I just wanted the bracelet. But what I didn't like was the fact that she was telling me it was real, so I kind of lost that trust with her. So I kind of just politely said, oh no thank you, like I'll go look somewhere else. And I found another lady selling the exact same thing. She didn't mention anything about it being real. I never brought up the conversation, and I managed to get the same thing for 80 baht. I'll show you what it looks like. It's just this. So after doing a little bit of research, if you were to buy that in jade, if it was real jade, then it would be a lot more expensive. We did end up going to a real jade factory that was kind of certified, and you get a certification with everything you would buy, just like gold. That was up in the mountain where Doi Sitep is. That'll be in the next video. I'll go over everything with that. But yeah, just keep that in mind. A lot of things at the market aren't going to be authentic. And that's okay, just don't go there expecting that. Just buy something because you like it and make sure you're not overpaying because someone is telling you it's authentic. If that's their driving force behind the asking price, then they're definitely overcharging you for something because we all know that it's not real. So my favorite part of any market is definitely the food, and this market did not disappoint. They have everything from traditional Thai food to like little snacks and everything, and then they also had crazy foods, kind of like everything from squid, scorpions, alligator, and they also had deer, which I guess is like a delicacy here. But yeah, you definitely should come to this market on an empty stomach. Just kind of as you're shopping, grab little snacks, try little things, and then obviously make time to have dinner there as well. Another thing that you have to check out is the coffee. Chiang Mai has some of the best coffee in the world. You'll definitely be able to find something like that at the market as well. And if you kind of want to be a little bit more adventurous, try the weird meats as well. I ended up trying some squid and some scorpion. Do you eat everything?
Yep.
I'm gonna ask, I don't trust you. Excuse me, do I eat the whole thing? Okay. I guess I do have to eat the whole thing.
3 hours later.
I'm gonna throw up.
Tails off. Wasted some of the meat.
I'm not eating the whole thing.
Where's the body?
Out of here. Okay, so that was one of the weirdest things I've ever eaten. It's really, 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 really hard. Like it's hard, so hard to chew through. And then the idea of it is f***ed. And it's also scares the shit out of you because you think you're gonna get poisoned somehow. And then this asshole is just yelling things at me like, eat the whole thing, try the body, give us a taste test.
Put the whole thing in your mouth.
Can't take him anywhere. Yeah, so if I could rate it out of anything, I'd say taste-wise, it's like a solid 7.
7 good?
Bro, it's smoky. As far as texture, like I swear to God, it's like eating wood. Like it was so hard that I was chewing the same piece for like 2 minutes. But yeah, I wouldn't do it again. If you're here, you should do it though, just because. And the last thing is get a massage. You will definitely need a foot massage by the time you finish the whole market, if you even finish the whole market. This isn't gonna be like a traditional Thai massage place. They're all outside. You'll basically be sitting on one of those plastic lawn chairs. But what's awesome about it is you get to sit back and kind of just watch the whole market. You see people walk by, people purchasing things, music going on. It's also really cheap, so it's definitely something that you should try. Alright, so that's pretty much everything as far as my perspective when it comes to the Sunday night market. If there was anything I missed, please just let me know in the comments below. I'd love to kind of learn as much as I can about it. That was my first time there. I am here for another month and a half, so I do plan on going back. If you have made it this far into the video, thank you for sticking around. I will be posting more and more on this channel just because I'll be in Asia for the foreseeable future. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, give it a like, and see you guys in the next video.